Greetings and welcome to Let's Play Legends of Amberland. We are in front of the city. Let's check out a few things here. The shop. Buy, sell items. Available craftsman 1, okay. We could sell the short sword. I should make sure that nobody needs it. That would be a good idea in my opinion. Okay, you have the enchanted blade, it's fine. You have the heavy sword. You are a cleric. You have an axe. That's okay. The full plate armor can't be worn by anyone. Jesus, that's a lot. Encumbrance 20. I mean, I could remove the... If I remove both of them, it's still not enough. No, okay. Okay. We sell off the full plate armor. 10 gold only? Okay. Longsword, that. I like it that we have like one inventory. That is always one of my favorite things. What do we have here? Some stuff nobody needs. 200 gold to buy those items and 10 gold to sell them. Okay, so hoarding items doesn't seem to be the best of ideas. You don't see immunity to fear, okay. You don't see a comparison, that would be nice. Strength plus 5, that sounds good. I always think that this belongs to the upper one. I don't know why. Girdle of Strength. Yeah, let's buy this. Fuck it. For you, you have a Girdle of Strength. Magic Shop. Mithril Helmet. Tier 3 uncommon. 3000 gold. Okay, how about no? The inn, let's talk with this guy. Wizard took way too long away to find a way to enter the enchanted forest. At least that's what my grandma kept telling me when I was young. I have no idea why I would want to go to some enchanted forest. Do I look like a lumberjack? I could never understand my grandma. It is bad. Many master craftsmen who were providing items for shops in the land were kidnapped by monsters or bandits. Now only the basic wares can be bought, unless someone frees them. The economy will collapse. Unfortunately, we can't count on the Royal Knights. Not now, when there's the big orc invasion going on. I want to comfortably continue on my journey with the Griffin's Rider transport service, but some ruffians have kidnapped the Griffin's Rider's guildmaster. Service is not available until they free him. This totally wrecks my travel plans. So I don't need to rest, I need to replenish food, I don't need to deposit items, elven healer... Nothing. Okay. We checked out this, we checked out that. There's something we haven't been yet, but I have the feeling that there's no need to lawn mowing in this game. Okay, we can't go there. I think I want to fight this orc here. Let's try this. LP4. Is that our... Are you sure? Yes. Oh, I already saved. Oops. 620. Okay, that will be interesting. Fight. Okay. What do you have for spells? Oh, you're a bard, right. Grants the inspiration bonus to the party. Expire at midnight. And I can't do this because... I have too low arcane to cast the spell. Okay. Guess I need more arcane. Okay. We don't need that yet. Just attack them. Ooh, ouch. Magic Arrow or Power Fist? Let's cast Power Fist. Maybe we get lucky and get some high level thingies here. Okay, he can attack twice. That is bad. You have a low power fist. You cast heal. I'm glad I casted heal. Let's get rid of the goblin here. We don't need someone. Can you attack my strong guy, please? That would be nice. Oh god, are you dead? Can I heal you? No? Okay, load. Can I make the goblin come to me? Ah, yes! So he doesn't bother me. Okay. Yes, yes, attack this guy. That's good. That's good. Power fist. Damn it, I fucked up there. This is my second power fist. Heal. Ooh. Okay, okay. Play a song. You can do a mass heal, heal all. That sounds good. Grants a regeneration bonus to the party. Every hour. I don't know how long an hour is, but let's just use mass heal. You can just attack now. Yes! Victory! Big fat troll is gone. So I guess we can just clean up the mess here. Going to the Great Library in the valley. The librarians, they are crazy if you ask me. I've heard they keep a giant lizard in the basement. Some ignorant librarian got a young hatchling, wanted to keep it as a pet, but it grew and went on a rampage. They are now afraid to enter the basement, but they are too proud to ever mention it to anyone. Totally irresponsible. That's what you get for reading too many books instead of spending time outdoors, I tell you. Is this the Great Library? Let's go there later. This is the castle we have to visit. There's a town. Inn. It's west. Yeah. Quick quest. 4 hours pass. Okay. Plenish food. Never activated. Plague servants. Please don't disrupt me. I'm inventing new dishes for the inevitably upcoming feast for when our king finally gets rid of the ogres. There will be a lot of hungry nights, I'll tell you. Wait, I have an idea. Why don't you help me? You look like you travel a lot. Why don't you bring me 3 exotic delicacies from around the land? I would be able to greatly improve the banquet. I will reward you. Okay. But just arrived at King Godric's court. I think that's a woman. Did you just assume that gender? Shut the fuck up. But then it's Rufus. Rufus, you look like a woman. I hope you know that. I just arrived at the King Godric's court. I don't get how things work here, but I will be the best courtier he ever has. You will see, you will see. Pansy. So, okay. Plague the Chancellor. Papers, papers all the time. Sometimes I wish I was an ordinary knight like the old times. Plague King Godric. The sovereign of the Western Territories resides here. Hello, King. The Princess Chambers, hello. Oh, travelers from faraway lands. Tell me, how do they dress in other courts? Perhaps you had a chance to meet some handsome unmarried prince? And is it true that Lord Amberland's sister has eloped with a mysterious knight? Oh, sorry for so many questions, but it's rare to see new faces here. The Queen's Chambers. My husband is very busy with the ogre invasion. Maybe you could help him? He's too proud to ask himself, but he really needs help. To uncover every square. Must uncover the square. The throne room. Welcome to my court, noble travelers. Okay. Wonderful. Do not disturb his trivia master, the wild wizard. Thank you for coming, my friend. I have sent for you because I found a very disturbing thing while paging through the royal annals. There's a mention of an old crown that belonged to the royal family for generations, yet, strangely enough, no one has ever heard about it. No one! There's no written record of it, save for a single mention in the royal annals. That's plainly impossible. Upon further study, I discovered something even more disturbing. A powerful spell of forgetfulness of unknown origin has been cast. It caused everyone in the whole land to forget that the crown ever existed. Why would anyone go to such trouble to conceal the existence of the old crown? I need to investigate further. Go to Master Talon in the Great Library. He will give you a book for me. Okay. What's in the cellar? Anything important? Anything we can loot? The prison guards. Don't believe what the prisoners say. They always say they're innocent, and when I say that, I specifically mean that young lad over there. He's a thief and a smooth talker. He would have even persuaded me if it was not for the fact that he pickpocketed me 3 times while I was delivering his food. Good thing I was for the procedures and checked to see if my keys are missing after leaving a cell. No one is here. I'm innocent! The Queen's tiara just ended up there in my room. It was dropped by Rufus the courtier. He is the bad one, I tell you. I saw him sneaking outside the castle at night and meeting with very suspicious people in the tavern. I just tried to warn the Queen about this plot and he framed me to cover his tracks. Help me escape, we need to save the Queen. No one is here. No one is here. Okay. Oh, Rufus! Do I have to beat you up? Okay. I don't know if this is something I have to do, but fuck it. What are my quests? Character. Find the Forgotten Crown. Okay. Get a book from the Master Talon in the Great Library. Okay, that's good there. There are more. Let's fight these first. Oh, an ogre. Okay. Victory! So many ogres. Can you... Let me check real quick. Magic. Regeneration is 27 magic points. That's quite a lot. But since we just had... Night, maybe that's a good way to do this. I should be careful. Spellbook. Magic arrow. So what do we have here? Info. Old Rock Castle protects the southern border of the Western Territories. Okay. All gods keep an eye out for ogres trying to sneak past. We are the last line of defense between the ogres and the farmlands in the north. Vigilance is our solemn duty. I like how all castles are kinda set up the same so far. Lord Lansduke's Chambers. Can you raid both ogre forts and kill the ogre commanders? Yeah, that would be great. This would disorganize the ogre forces, at least for a while, and would ease the pressure on our front lines. That would be of great help, you know. Unfortunately, I can't offer you any reward. I can only appeal to your love for our kingdom. Both ogre forts are south of the castle and each one has one leader. Sir Gartwin is on the fields fighting ogres. Okay. Lord Lensdurk. I'd have to say I quite enjoy this game. Just remember me a little bit of Might and Magic. It's a shame that there are not many Might and Magic clones out there. It's quite weird. Field, leading further down, we can hold the line. Sir Arthur, the field with his brave chest to shield us from the ogres. Okay. And nothing else here. Okay. Careful. Let's go to the Great Library first and see what we can uncover here. The Great Library. You enter the Great Library. It contains volumes of knowledge preserved by us, the bookkeepers. Be respectful to the books or else. ... Independent Researchers Wing. I'm studying the greatest battles of our period. The battle in the Great Home Valley is one of my favorites. All those races united together to fight the common enemy. Elves, dwarves, and humans combined their forces to defeat Raxtor, an evil sorcerer, and his forces. I'm researching the period of the Pact of Trees. It's a fascinating period in history, just after the Fourth Area of War against the Dark Lord. All noble races, the humans, dwarves, and elves, signed a pact with the trees in order to fight the remaining forces of the Dark Lord. It's also when the Ember Throne was forged for the first human king after the war. Sadly, most trees experience ancient history instead of the foundation of the political stability of our era. Do you know the basic difference between a wizard and a sorcerer? It's subtle at glance, but quite fundamental when you delve deeper. Wizards were born with natural magic power. Sure, they had to study magic and everything, but they got it since birth. Sorcerers, on the other hand, got their powers from some sort of evil force or by studying forbidden tombs. This is not to say that all wizards are good, but all sorcerers definitely end up serving evil, even if their original intentions were just a noble. Interesting, so Gorfondor discovered an old spell that messes with everyone's memory, guarding some old crown. But what is the definition of everyone, I wonder? You know, these spells, no matter how powerful, have weak spots. They are unbreakable when it comes to the letter of the spell. But they can't cover everything, and they're usually very specific about what they alter. The more powerful the spell, the less flexible it tends to be. Here, take this book and give it to the Royal Wizard. He should get a few leads. Okay. That's our first quest here. Let's explore the library a little bit more. The Grand Librarian. Previous heroes left markings on the books. I am not granted access to anyone who is not recommended by the Northern Sage or the Southern Sage. And now I don't care if they know the king or all the wizards from the Wizards Council. I'm not letting more barbarians into the library. Okay. Basement. Let's check out the basement and see what this lizard is all about. Knowing my luck, it's a giant dragon or something. Oh, lizard! Lizzie, Lizzie! Come in, dizzy! Okay, that doesn't look like a dragon. Giant lizard, for the 20 hit points. Oh, great. Maybe I should have quested a little bit. Elven touch? Oh, normal heal. We go with Power Fist in the hopes that it hits hard. Jesus. You can do a heal. And you can do recovery. All party members. Restore HP. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay, you just attack. Focus on self, restore MP. Great. Okay, we killed the blizzard. That's... Usar leather armor. Okay. And head of royal advisors. Leather armor for my ranger, maybe? Book of Forgetfulness. Armor +1. The head of the royal advisors. Immunity to paralysis. That's not bad. Definitely better than what he has. And head of royal advisors. Immunity to confusion, immunity to mesmerize. Yeah, something for you. Wonderful. It's just west. Full west. Meat and fish consumed. Okay. So I can west 3 times full and 3 times quick. Interesting. Okay. So nobody seems to care that I killed the lizard? Okay. I think there's just some optional stuff. Excellent! With the book from Master Talon I can continue. I have an idea. While the spell is too powerful to break entirely, it could be weakened. I could do so if you got hold of the 3 ancient orbs. Unfortunately, they were lost ages ago. I advise you to go to Master Talon again. He might be able to help. Plus 100 experience. How much do I need for a level up? Oh, I can get a level already. Trainer. For 8 gold? Yeah, don't mind if I do. Oh, he can actually level up twice. He can also level up twice. Jesus! He got so much more powerful. You get willpower. Knowledge. You get knowledge. Or not? No, wait. You get dexterity. You get strength. You get toughness. You get dexterity. You get knowledge. You get knowledge. Wonderful. Perish food. We are rested. No one seems to be here, but is here quickly drawn out on the table. I want to be kidnapped by ogres. I see them approaching my hut. I bet they will drag me to one of the forts in the south. I'm officially offering a small reward for rescuing me. Help me, please. Okay. Those snakes are still a little bit over our head. So let's not go there. Let's go back to the guy here. So he sent you to find 3 ancient orbs now. Not an easy task. The green orb must be somewhere in the enchanted forest. The dwarves might know something about the red orb. As for the blue orb, I have no idea. You may want to ask a wizard from the Tower of Northern Winds. If he can't locate it for you, no one can. Okay. So I guess we clean out some of the ogres down to the south here now. Attack. Fuck it. We're strong now. We're strong, boys. You have how much MP? 27. Okay, you can cast regeneration. Everyone gets a little bit of HP back. We are trying to hold the line against the ogres here, but we are short of manpower. Many enemies are getting through. Yeah, we already realized that. It's definitely better to let them cast something instead of nothing. 2 ogres now, okay. Out everything. What's going on here? Disaster! Master Shieldcrafter. This is a disaster. What you see near my hut is the forge, the biggest workplace for all iron crafters in the Western Territories. It even rivaled what the dwarves had in their mountains until those cursed ogres cut down the road to the royal iron mines and most of us left. Then those pseudo-knights, the brothers of injustice, came, claimed the forge and banished the rest of us. What's worse, I've left my good old hammer there and I can't get it back. Would you help me? Yeah, sure. Pikeman. Oh, they seem to be strong. Afraid. Wait. And poisoned. Jesus. Can you guys die? Okay. They could be a little bit over my head here. West, full west. Okay. So, being poisoned doesn't... Inborn immunity, okay. Magic. You cast Elven Touch. Who can remove the afraid status? Inspire courage. Wonderful. Yeah, let's go a little bit later. Let's just fight ogres for now. Get rid of the small ones. What is this? Ah, information targeted enemy. Damage, hit, evade, okay. Always be careful with new enemies, you never know what they are easy. It seems to be one of the bosses. Mass heal. I have the strange feeling that mass heal is... that's very low. I was supposed to cut off the ogre fort up north, but it seems like they have us surrounded. We are trapped here. I only have 5 knights left under my command. All of them are wounded and tired. The situation is dire. Yeah, that's why we are here, and we clean out everything for you. You know, if you buy food, you can rest and then you have full health again. That's great. Let's not cross the border here. Another troll. Guess we can skip him this time. We should also check, I'm pretty sure we can level up again. At least some of us. I mean, if goblins belong to the troll kind, and maybe a troll slayer would have been really helpful, at least in the beginning. But it seems to be that the story evolves around an evasion of all of these things. So I haven't fought you yet, so I'm a little bit careful here. Heal. Heal. Ogre swordsman. Okay, it's not too tough. So far combat is just me hitting F repeatedly. And sometimes casting a heal. I should end this part now, but yeah, let's end this. We can clean this out the next time. LP6. Wonderful. I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see each other soon. So take care and hit the like button.